Okay, this is a cool one, and I figured it was about time to show a little bit of love to the trombone players. So sorry it's taken this many licks to finally get to a trombone player, but better late than never, I guess. And this one, he's doing this over the bridge of Night in Tunisia. Really amazing solo by J.J. Johnson on this one. And it's interesting because the bridge, technically, when it goes to the 2-5-1, it does a minor, half diminished 2 chord, G minor 7 flat 5, C7 to the F major. But the way he's doing this line, it pretty much works. It's got the natural 5, so it's more functioning as I would say a major 2-5-1 line, so I just wrote it like that. But in the song it is normally a half diminished chord for the 2 chord. So it starts on the end of 3, and we're going to put our middle finger on F on the 2nd string, the 6th fret, and then a little slur line. So pick the F and then pick the E, and then you're going to hammer onto G with your pinky and then back down, and then pick the D note on the 3rd string. Okay, and then from there we're on beat 1. That starts on the C note on the beat 1. So in relation to G, that is the 11, right? Starting on the 11 against, or 4, whatever you want to call it. And then from there, C, down a fret to B with your pointer finger. Then your pinky goes back to the 8th fret on the 4th string. Ring finger on A, pointer finger on G. So, okay, so that's what we got so far. Now from that G, we do another slur. We do the G, hammer on to A with your ring finger, pull back off to the G, and then pinky goes down to F. Okay, and then just keep going down the scale. Ring finger on E, pointer finger on D. So that's everything that happens over our G minor part. So it's basically going straight down the G Dorian scale, and there's a little there's a couple of slurs and chromatic on the when we start on the C, we go from C, B, and B flat. That's a little chromatic from the 4 down to the flatted 3rd. Chromatic in between that. So that's basically what's going on there. Then from here, I put my middle finger down on C. I kind of visualize like a C7 sharp 9 chord as far as what I'm thinking with the fingering of this line. Because I start like this, I put my middle finger on C, and then I'm jumping up to the 2nd string 4th fret with my pinky, which he's going from the root up to the sharp 9, which is really cool jump. And then my pointer finger goes down to the D flat, which is our flat 9. So we got, Okay, and then from there my pointer finger goes down again, and I do another slur, this one from C, hammer on to E flat, pull back off to C, and my middle finger goes to B flat, so that's like the root, sharp 9, root, flat 7, so kind of like an altered sound because he's mixing the sharp 9 with the flat 9 over that part. Okay, now this is really cool. He does like a little 4th thing over the F. So now we resolve to F major. He starts on an A note. So that's the 3rd of F, right? So I'm starting with my pointer finger on the A. Then I put my middle finger on D on the next string. And then my middle finger on G as well on the next string twice. Which is a little 4th line, right? The 3rd, in relation to F, we have the 3rd, the 6th, and the 9. Consecutive 4ths. And then from there, I just put my pinky up on the F on the 2nd string, F, ring finger on E, pointer finger on D. It ends like that. So when he gets to the F major, he does 4ths, going from the 3rd up to the 6th, up to the 9, and then goes right down the scale. 1, 7, 6. So the whole line.